Okay, I've had a lot of questions on how I got my son to drink out of a straw at literally the day he turned 6 months. And honestly, the only reason we waited that long was because that's when you can introduce water per our pediatrician. If you did it sooner, that's okay. I'm not saying you can't. But what we did was we made a smoothie, and then I filled this up with a smoothie. I dipped the straw in the smoothie, put the straw back on, and he could taste the smoothie around the straw. He sucked on it, learned more came out of the straw if he sucked on it. So that's how we did it. I exclusively breastfeed, so I don't have enough to give him like milk at lunch or dinner. I nurse and then I give him his lunch or dinner. And then with that, I offer water. However, he doesn't always want water. So what I do to make sure he doesn't forget how to drink out of a straw, if that's a thing, is I take these to-go packets or fruit, if I blend up the fruit, or again, another smoothie, and I empty it all the way into here. You can also do this with the purees. And now that he knows how, he'll just suck out of the straw and know his snack's coming from the straw. If he needs a little bit of help, or your baby needs some help reminding how to suck out of a straw, dip it in the bowl, cup, Jesus, dip it in the cup, give it to them, and that's the hack that we learned. I honestly made it up. I'm sure someone else has done it before, but he couldn't like suck out of this because of the stopper. So I poured it in here and he just started sucking out of it. So that's what we do. While we're on the topic of babies, this is how much I get out of my Haka when I have it on the opposite side. I'm nursing. I don't like this Haka. Do you guys have any Haka recommendations? Because I'm not a fan of this one. He can kick it off. He can pull it off. If I'm in public, I have to completely lift my shirt up to use it. So I don't like using it in public. Then I don't collect milk. So sorry about the Haka rant also, but do you guys have recommendations?